Drop it.
Hey guys, welcome to 3 Minutes of Madness Week 17 edition. It's a new year, so everything's back to normal, right? This week, AB just left the field in the third quarter. He took off his jersey and pads and shirt and ran through the field and into the tunnel. Apparently, he was forced to play with injuries and he got tired of it. This seems to be a pattern with the Bucks. They did make Gronk go back in the game with broken ribs, and then they made Godwin run sprints on the sideline with a torn ACL. By the way, did you know that Antonio Brown was never the same after this? How many fans do you actually think are going to show up in clown costumes? It looks like a lot of clowns when I scroll, but how many are actually going to buy a ticket? All we really need is for one section to be filled with clowns. Imagine if multiple clowns run on the field, it would be like the Joker movie. Washington Stadium is just falling apart. First, we have the pipe bursting on a fan, then a different pipe bursts, then pretty much a whole wall falls on the opposing quarterback. Apparently, Washington is more concerned with bringing their benches to Dallas instead of fixing their own stadium. Jaguars GM Trent Baalke is making a strong push for Bill O'Brien as head coach of the Jaguars. Wait a minute, I've heard this one before. You know, the story where Bill O'Brien, he coaches a Clemson quarterback. Does anyone remember how it ended? Joe Judge said at a press conference that many people wanted to come back after last year. Basically, he was like, I'm not going to name any names, but Mike Glennon, he was begging to come back. I just said it. Don't be mad at me. This was a perfect send-off. I wish his last home game was his last game of the season, though. Anyway, I just love how the team rallied around him to give him one more drive to kneel the ball. The fact that after the game, the reporters just swarmed Big Ben, he just walked around the field one more time and met his family at the tunnel. It was very well executed. Also, I wonder if this is what Spider-Man felt like. This week, the curse has taken another victim. This victim is Bobby Wagner. He suffered a sprained MCL and a sprained PCL on the first play this week. This week's unnecessary refness call was the entire Chiefs-Bengals game. Here are some examples. Thank you guys, this has been 3 Minutes of Madness NFL Week 17 edition.